Yes, you heard that right. Obviously, we just received the Floor 2 update just over 2 weeks ago at this point. But now the developers of Roblox Doors are already talking about Floor 3, asking many questions and offering more inside information regarding about the next possible update for the game. Of course, we'll go over it, so make sure you smack like and subscribe, especially if you want Floor 3 to drop very soon. As of currently, the Doors developers are on break at the moment, especially after being done with the Mines updates. I mean, they've worked so hard on the update and totally deserve some time off. But recently on X, the Twitter platform, Elsplash ended up chatting with the Doors community, simply saying that they will be answering questions before they are returning back to break. And you know that community is going to be asking many questions about Doors Floor 3, which being a player ended up asking why doesn't the Jeff shop close anymore when Rush comes. It is a new feature that we ran into one of our previous runs, as in the past the stop would end up closing down with a sign on the table. Well, Elsplash responded to this, saying that they didn't have enough time to look right. So they decided to shovel the patch up for later. And as Bacon questions, does that hint at our Mines Plus updates? As we know, the hotel received its Hotel Plus updates 5 months after the initial release of the game. It is possible to see a Mines Plus updates even sooner than this, especially since the developers have said in the past that they have had to rework the entire code for the game within the Mines updates. But with the new, more optimized code, this means the future updates will not only be easier for the developer team going forward, but also have waiting times between the updates will significantly be less. But that's not all. The developer also had a simple yet effective message when it came to the future of Floor 3 as well. As Zay's Lob comments, will Floor 3 be the final floor? There have been a lot of rumors and speculations about Floor 3 being the final floor, and I was wondering if it's true. To which Elsplash mentioned a simple no. It does make sense. A lot of good series do end up at Trilos, but it's great to see that Elsplash and their team will continue on the castle of Floor 3 to make this even more future content for the game. Continuing on, the community also had a question regarding the developers' progress and development within the Floor 3. Have you already started work for Floor 3? And if so, what could we see being added within it? Well, Yuri ended up asking one simple asking how far is development is Floor 3. Well, with Elsplash responding that they pretty much took a break immediately after releasing these updates. In terms of playable content, there is 0% done. Not that technically the response we were hoping for, but the updates will come out faster due to the code rewrites. As we mentioned, the developers are currently on break after their work within the Mines, but Floppa ended up asking how long of a break they are talking about, and also if there is going to be more hiring. There are going to be more hiring workers for the dev team. I mean, it did take developers well over a year to come out with Floor 2, but Elsplash responded to this comment. They responded saying that they did in fact expand the developer team, and that you can check them out responding within the credits of the game. And yes, looking at the list now does reveal more developers within the team, which means updates should be pushed out even more quicker going forward. In the beginning, it was primarily only Redibles and Elsplash working on Doors, but it's great to see see a big team forming together in order to help form better and more efficient content around the game. Now with Elsplash developer team being expanded with the game, how quickly could we expect team to push out the next major, presumably the Minds Plus updates into the game? Well, we do have an answer. I actually ended up asking AI about a possible timeline for the update, basically noting the previous timelines, and they said that the developers are back on break. A reasonable timeline, including a Minds Plus updates, could be estimated as soon as within 2 to 4 months. As for Floor 3, AI did not will be 6 to 9 months, still requiring a significant design and testing. Altogether, it could be anywhere from 8 to 14 months. Are you excited that Floor 3 and the Minds Plus update will be coming up? Like and subscribe and take care. Bye.